What is up, my Cactuar Nation? I know it has been forever since I did anything on my channel, but I thought I'd start back because I got inspiration. Today, we are going to be doing a Cacti Nation versus Pokemon Sapphire. I chose Pokemon Sapphire because it would be the easiest type of playthrough for my skill level, and of course, my Cacnea. The way this playthrough will work is I have change the starters to include Cacnea as my starter in replace for Treeko. The way this will work is I will go through the game as normal. Nothing is randomized. The only thing that I change is my Cacnea. And every time I beat a gym, I get another Cactuar into my nation. The goal is to try and beat Pokemon Sapphire with just my Cacnea. And of course Cacturn if they evolve. So that is the goal of this playthrough series. I'm probably going to be uploading like maybe once a month. So it's no, not once a month. What am I saying? Once a week. I'm very new to YouTube still. I'm not that well known, but I'm gonna try and make this work this time. I know my channel has been very inconsistent in everything. So what will our name be? Where or not I can't fit. So, let's see. I will use my regular name that I use in everything, which is Prince Sticks. So let's see here. Now, it shouldn't be too difficult. The only things that should prove to be a challenge in terms of playability is the Flying Gym and the Fire Gym. Otherwise, it should be pretty straightforward. I'm going to try and change up the movesets in between my Cacnea, but essentially it's just a Cacti Nation versus Pokemon Sapphire. So let us get started in the back of our moving truck where all the dreams start. Now, for any of you who are new and don't know why I'm doing cacti and cactuses, it's because that's basically the gist of my channel. I'm a big Final Fantasy fan. I love Cactuars. They're basically my mascot. If you check out my channel below, you'll see that I have a Cactuar playing a clarinet as my mascot because I play clarinet for a living. I'm a music ed major, primarying in clarinet and tenor vocals, and I am just always been a Square Enix fan my entire life. Love Pokemon. Gen 3 is my favorite generation, so I decided I'd give this challenge a shot. I think next what I would do, if it wasn't Gen 3, is I would most likely do Gen 5 because that's where Maractus was brought into the game. But I figured that would be a whole lot more difficult considering the different Pokemon available in the game in Gen 5. It would be much, much easier to do Pokemon Sapphire. And the reason I chose Sapphire instead of Ruby is because of Groudon, and I'll have to fight Groudon if I do that. So let us see. It's about 3 o'clock when I'm recording this, so let's see. Let's make it about right there. That works. Alright, let us go get our Cacnea, and we will be on our way. So, I have been very, very busy throughout the past year. I know I kind of gave up on the channel, but, it'll be okay. I'm just always busy. I'm a resident advisor now at my college, so I get pretty busy with that from time to time. Just basically the gist of a resident mentor position is I basically live in the dorms. I'm in charge of helping, oh shoot. Okay, I gotta go talk to my neighbor first. Basically, RMs look after the residents and make sure they're not doing anything too bad. And I also work in the office, so I just have like office hours every couple days or so. It's pretty chill for the most part, but sometimes you get those few residents that are trouble. Alright, and you are... Oh, you're Sticks, our next new neighbor. Our daughter is upstairs. I think. Oh yeah, there we go. No, that only works in the other games. I actually have to go talk to her. Who are you? I am Clarinata, or Styx in this case. I gotta get used to that. Now, I have no real connection to names or anything, so if you guys can help me come up with a few names for my Cacnea, that would be great. It would be greatly appreciated because I'm not very good with names. Now, I have thought of a very fantastic name for my first Cacnea. It's utterly beautiful. Now I just have to help me! He's being chased by his rabid raccoon dog. There's Pokeball. Here's my first Cacnea. Now, the problem with Cacnea is he starts with Absorb. So at least this isn't a randomizer, because otherwise that would prove to be a problem. Oh, he got Poison Sting. And I believe that Cacnea is mostly a special attacker, so it shouldn't be too hard to start with, and Cacnea also has good defenses. So poisoning will be the main usage of what I do, along with absorbing any health that I lose. So it'll help with the grinding montage aspect of this. So it isn't too bad. Here we go. Let's see here. So yeah, I recently got a new clarinet, and it's been working pretty good. I may upload some Pokemon or Final Fantasy music montages, like I have done in the past with like the victory theme for Final Fantasy. I just need suggestions on what I should do next. I think, actually, my Clarapella, as I call it, Clarinet Acapella, is one of my most viewed videos besides my Fire Emblem Hero videos. So I stopped that. Oh crap, he's female. That changed. No, she's male. Alright, so yeah, Clarapella went really good. It was a good video. My Fire Emblem Heroes, I've stopped with really the Fire Emblem. I know they were really popular, but I feel like the company got a bit too greedy, so I don't really buy any more orbs. So I still play casually. I just log on, get some orbs, do a few summons, see what I can do, but otherwise I don't really play the game main too much. I have, however, been into Pokemon Masters and the City of Final Fantasy Opera Omnia. I'm not sure. What I love about Pokemon Masters and the City of Final Fantasy Opera Omnia is the fact that they have no stamina function, and that is amazing because I could just continue playing with not having to worry about like stamina potions or anything. The only thing you do have to use stamina for is in BFF. That's what I'm calling it, and that's with like SP for like Espers and stuff. But otherwise, it's pretty straightforward. Pokemon Masters, I liked it, but I feel like it's a bit too grindy. Like, you have to grind way too much in that game to get anything done. And it lasts a long time, so it takes a while to be able to, like, level up your characters, or even, like, I've gotten to a point where I'm getting 3-star power-ups a lot more, and I think I got Lyra about, like, 6 times. I'm not sure how many other people can relate to that. I pretty much have Lyra maxed out and sync pair moves, so I've gotten pretty tired of getting her instead of other people. Like, I wanted Cynthia for a long time, never got Cynthia. I wanted Lance, never got Lance, just got another about 2 Lyras. So I still log on, do my casual playing. I have my Solgaleo up to max, so he's doing pretty good. So we're just dealing with Steve. Steve will be my main boy. But right now, is there a way, if anyone can tell me how to do the speed up function for this, it'll make things a lot faster in terms of like length of videos and stuff. I'm pretty sure I can figure it out in between episodes. I'll look it up even, but even your help. about what you want in these videos would be greatly appreciated, because I'm not sure what you guys want, or even if you're like wanting this to continue. If you have any feedback, I'd love to hear about it. I will be trying to get this series all the way completed though, so I'm just going to grind up a bit before May, because the one other challenge that we'll have is Torchic, because I did not replace Mudkip with Cacnea, I replaced Torchic. So, I mean, I replaced Treeko, which means that Torchic Blaziken will be a huge issue, because 4 times type advantage with firefighting versus grass dark, not looking good on that part. But it should be interesting to see how this will play out. I'm not sure if Cacti gets Leech Seed. That would be very, very interesting if he does get Leech Seed with movesets and such. Crits. Alright, raccoons. I may just end up doing a little grinding montage, because I'm trying to get to level 10 before I even... No, not level 10, that's good. I'm not a very good commentator. I'm a very awkward commentator, so this is worth a shot. I may grow as a commentator, who knows. I will still try and I will try and start back with the Minecraft with my friends. We still do that like every week or so, every couple days a week actually. Titan CJM, who appeared in my later of the Minecraft series, it's one of my old high school friends, and he's joined our group now, so he's gonna be playing a lot with us. He's a very interesting person when it comes to all that. So we have a larger group. It is me, my girlfriend Meredith, my best sis Natalie, my best bro Eric, and we have Cody, who is rising the ranks. So it should be good. Alright, level 7. Alright. Well, I was going to go up, but it seems we got attacked by another worm. So, I may start questions of the day, which it's kind of weird because I'm only going to be uploading like every week or so. But I guess my question for today would be what's your favorite anime? I'd love to hear what your favorite anime is, and I'll go ahead and tell you right now. My favorite anime is Clannad and Clannad After Story. The whole series, the slice of life, the romance and everything, it's just, it hits me hard every time I watch it. My favorite character in Clannad, which is question number 2, what's your favorite character in your said anime? My favorite character is Sunahara, because he is hilarious, and he just brings a lot of comedic relief to the other stuff that's happening in context of what's happening in the show. So yeah, I am also a huge weeb, not weeb as in like, I watch a good bit of anime. I've seen like Kill la Kill, Clannad. My favorite genre is rom-com, so I like Toradora, animes like that. My Little Monster. Oh, we should get our free potion. This is our good smart. We have potions. Here's a promotional item. Alright, so yeah, I love the Attack on Titan series. I think the series has developed so much, and I'm so excited for this is it the last arc that's coming up this summer? No, fall? Either way, series is definitely getting epic. I'm not going to spoil anything for those of you who haven't seen it, but it's definitely worth the watch. It's best to watch that not on Netflix, because they only have season 1 after all this time, which it really confuses me, because a lot of other places, like a lot of other anime on Netflix have the full series of the anime, but Attack on Titan still only has the first season. And unless you have like a Funimation account, it's really hard to get those, like see the whole show. So, alright, what I'm gonna go for is trying to poison him, and I should be good either way. I have a potion and stuff. I'm gonna try and not use items, but I'm not making that a rule on myself. So, and when I die, it's not like I lose the game. I'm just gonna be counting my deaths for the fun of it. Just try and limit myself to 10 Cacnea dying throughout this whole process. It's gonna be kind of hard to do, especially like if I lose, it's not like a penalty against me. It's just a penalty against my my own self-esteem, really, for the most part. My goal for this episode is to just try and get to the first town and go through the tutorial and get all that through, so we can really focus on everything else that's going on. So, yep, that's all that's really going on. Let us head to the Pokemon Center and heal up before continuing. Alright, Steve, get healed. Let us go to the next town, find our first few trainers, and that's where the episode will end. Oh, crap, we have to go all the way back to the first town, don't we? Let us get our Pokédex. But unfortunately for you, Professor Birch, I'm not going to fill it up during this playthrough. I'm only going to have cactuses. So, I'm sorry. These Pokeballs are useless. They really are. I'm probably going to sell them. Let's catch a bunch of different Pokemon, definitely. I mean, all the cacti are going to have different names. We already have Steve. Here comes our running shoes. They'll put a zip in your step, which no one uses that word anymore. I mean, they're going to be surprised when I become champion using only cactuses. So, imagine being the champion of the Pokemon League, but you got beat by a bunch of cacti. That's what we are here. We're a Cacti Nation, so we gotta try and survive. Oh boy, Zigzagoon. Here we go. There we go. Poison. It's over, Zigzagoon. I'm sorry. Also in the comments, I would really appreciate different movesets that I could possibly use for these. Like I said earlier, I want to try and make them all different in their own ways. So different movesets would greatly improve the variety in what I'm trying to do in this series, instead of it being, for the most part, it's pretty straightforward. But having some variety will make it a bit more interesting than what it already is. So. Like, I've seen a bunch of different series, like Dry Bread, do like try and beat Pokemon Emerald using only this Pokemon, or using only like babies and stuff. So I'm not trying to be unique. I'm trying to do something that represents me as a channel, as well as, you know, trying my own challenge for once. I've tried a bunch of different challenges in the past, and they've never gone through. Final Fantasy IX Level 1 challenge never finished, because I've had a lot of series, but my laptop last year, my laptop died last year. I had to get a new thing, which is also why I'm not doing any more face cam, because think about this gaming computer, it's great. It's got a lot of good qualities, but the only really bad thing about it is that its camera is on the dang bottom. So you would see mostly my fingers typing on the keyboard if I did a face cam. So eventually, if I do grow a bit more, I may get a webcam to place on top, which would help. But until that happens, I'm not doing any more base cam in any of my videos. So, sorry. Alright, let's just finish this trainer battle here. Alright, another trainer down. Alright, let's go up and get these orange berries. We're not. I just got rid of you. Go away. I'll deal with you later. Pretty much level 10 now, that's really good, considering I'm not using anything but these for a while. And I can't really replant berries, so I'm just taking what I'm getting. I'm pretty sure that when the time clocks mess up, you can't replant berries because time doesn't really pass. But if I'm wrong, correct me. It would be great. So, let's see here. I honestly forgot what she has. I'm so used to seeing randomized playthroughs, I forget what the real trainers actually have during them. Like, one of my favorite PokeTubers is United Gamer. Second would probably be Game Boy Luke. I know they're part of, like, I call them the Core 5 because I watch all 5 of them. That is a Corfish, Astro. You got Dylan, you got Ryan, you got Frank, you got Vinny, and you got Game Boy Luke. So those 5 are my favorites to watch when it comes to Pokemon. So I'm so used to seeing them do like randomized soul links, randomized cage locks and stuff that when you get to see the game so many times in its non-natural state, you tend to forget what they actually have. So I'm probably going to end up doing some research before episodes. Otherwise I'll get really confused. Like, oh, the gym leader had this, I didn't know because I'm used to it having like a Latios or something. So it'll be more of a challenge during a normal playthrough now. But it should work just fine overall. I just gotta remember to look up what gym leaders have. The only one I really know for sure is that Roxanne has a nose pass as its main person, and a Geodude. Otherwise, it's not really. I don't really know what's going on. So let's rest up, Steve, get through the tutorial playthrough, and we'll call it an episode. Alright, Dad, what you got? Time to get Wally or Ralts, and that's it. I'd like to get a Pokemon, please. He said he'd get lonely. He has a family that lives in town. Oh boy, here we go. A catching tutorial's not needed. I have my cactuses. Here we go. Whoa. Alright, dude. Just show me how to catch Pokemon. And that'll be it. Now, what I plan to do when it comes to adding the Cacnea in the game is whenever I beat a gym, I will make the newly added Cacnea the same level as the gym leader's highest level. Which means that if Nosepass is level 13 and I beat the gym, our newly added Cacnea in the team will also be level 13. And let's say that it's one of the higher gyms and Cacnea would have evolved by then, I'll just make it a Cacturn that's level so-and-so whenever I beat it. So it's pretty, that's the only real details about it. And he got his Ralts. Alrighty. Can't wait for him to fail against me, because I'll be part Dark type and never have to fight him. Here we go. Goodbye. Alright, Alright. Now in the next episode, I'm going to be heading out to the first gym and trying to beat up Roxanne and get our first gym badge of the series. If you like the first episode, I know I'm new at this, but I'm trying my best here. I'd appreciate some feedback, and if you like this video, hit like and subscribe below, and I'll see you Cacti Nation in the next video. Bye bye!